how are we all? I hope you are well. Welcome to the 1st of June. Da, 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 da. I might be taking my life into my own hands here because one, there's a really big black cloud that's right above, and two, I have two out of the three spaniels who really enjoy kind of jumping up on firstly the stool that the phone is on, and secondly like hiding themselves under my chair. So all kinds can happen in the next half an hour. We will see. I could get wet. I could get jumped on by Bobby. There's a large possibility of that. And Ferguson, as we speak, is licking my ankles. Things that haven't changed in the last couple of years. Good morning, Miss Emma. Good morning, Sarah. Hi, beautiful people. Hi, Edwina. How are you? Oh, Sarah, are you in your garden? Are you avoiding the big black cloud that is currently over my head at the moment? Good morning, Rebecca. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome. 1st of June. Hi, Romeo. Romeo wants to join in now. Hi, Gordon. Oh, I am just joined on the balcony. It is lovely. How are we all? How are we all? Morning, Chris. How are you doing, sir? Are you all right? I'm just genuinely sat here thinking, was that rain? Was that rain? So the sun is good. Enjoy, Sarah. Oh, I'm hoping some of that will wander over here. So if I have to dash in, I have to dash in. We'll be right. Won't be the first time I've had to do that. In the last 2 years, I'm listening, genuinely listening to kind of like, can I hear anything? So have a quick look. Do you remember last week we were in the garden? Thank you for, oh, a lot of Fergs just bought me. Thanks, sweetheart. You bought me a lovely little leaf. It's all soggy from Fergie's mouth, isn't it? Thanks, baby. Look at those little faces. And then we have our rubble little one over there in the, yeah, Bobs. Right, mate. Miss Dina, how you doing? How are we all? How are we all? Right, so last week we were downstairs in the garden. This week we are upstairs. Look at this balcony. So for years we were sat out here, didn't we? You were literally for years. You're stuck with me on this bloody balcony for 2 years. Lord love you all. You deserve medals. So we spent a long time kind of looking at the field. We literally it's amazing. We literally watched grass grow. It's quite mindful, to be honest with you, and quite interesting. Doesn't sound it now, but it was at the time. You can feel, you can see, can't you, that breeze that's coming. I want to show you the view from the balcony now. So you have kind of seen this garden from down below, and you've seen it as it's. I just have to just make sure when I don't drop the phone, that would be really helpful. Can you even see? I can't see what you can see, so it's not helpful. I'll tell you what, I'm sorry. Bear with me. Let me do it this way, because then I can see what you can see. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello. So this is kind of the view. So there's the new grass that's gone in, or the artificial grass that's gone in. There is the beautiful rose that we were looking at last week. We've got the lilacs. We have got just all kinds here. We've got the camellia that is growing like mad. Not camellia. Oh, mine's gone blank, hey ho. That's the camellia down there. What's the climbing one? My mum will come on and tell me at some point. She's dead good line. Lily was the word I was looking for the other week, weren't it? Mum was like, Lily. Thank you, Mum. So we've got the roses over in the garden, over in the corner. Those are Justin's mum's roses. There's the tiny, what used to be the tiny little tree. Look at that for a hydrangea down there. Woo, woo, woo. How big is that? That was tiny when we got it. And then we've got Chris. How you doing, beautiful? Great to see you yesterday. It really was, and thank you for reminding Joe yesterday. Remind him today, and if you can remind me, that would be great. No, I'll be there for one today. Making space today from one. How lovely. And then we've got, I know, luckiest people in the whole wide world. That is what is just on the other side. That isn't mine. Just so we're really clear, right? That is not mine. That's where mine ends. But that's the view. That's mine, I guess. That's the view. So that's where we are with that. And then we have our balcony with the 3 cheeky ones on. There we go. So I did oh, hang on. Let's switch us back round. There's the house next door. There's the bread for the birds. There's Romeo. There's Bobby. What I wanted to do was that. There we go. So been for a walk this morning, Mr. Price. I'm on my day 5 in my own little journal and doing a 21-day task for myself where I am proactively doing more walking. Listen, the other day I started, it was 12 minutes and I was chuffed I got to 12 minutes. Morning, Mum. We're now up to 18 minutes. So I was really pleased with that. I'm watching what I'm eating a little bit more. I'm trying to drink more water, but I'm doing lots and lots of meditations and mindfulness. So I've got a new thing to launch. It's going to be a while, be after my holes, but I've got a new thing to launch based on the trauma workshop that I went to last week. It's going to be a long one, because that's the one thing that I really picked up last week. It's the one thing that I've done for a long time, is when we're working with any kind of trauma, stress, PTSD, depression, anxiety, long term, it's going to take a long time for us to be able to start to heal. We need to find that time, to find that safety. This will also work with if we've gone through grief, and that could be grief through losing somebody. It could be grief of losing a relationship, losing a friendship, a change of job. So I'm, again, as always, working really hard behind the scenes, because I think that's really important. But what I do before I do anything is I like to be able to do these things on myself first, make sure that I'm happy with how they work. I then take that to my tester group, also known as my Tuesday group. I'll probably bring it as a tester to all of you, if that's okay, because I think that's really important, that I want your feedback. Because just because something might work my way for me, it may not do with yours, or you may have found a way that works better for you. And why would we not share that? So those are some of the things that I'm working on at the moment. It's also working for me and helping me. I think that's, we have to keep just taking these small steps. Often I will say, just sit and rest. Just don't worry about taking steps. Just be where you are, collect yourself. And then there are days where you feel that little bit better and you can make those small steps. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing a 21-day journal. I will then, off the back of that, create something. And I think I'd like to do that. Mr. Gordon and Emma, I know you want, Mum, if you can remind me on our rainbow team thing, that I would like us to be able to produce that as a free download from our website. I just think that's something that I know we've been working on as well, is how can we get more things. Kavya, good morning. How can we get more things onto the website so you can download them, be able to get them at any time of the day or evening? So those are the things moving forward we want to focus on, as well as doing more groups. I know I've had requests recently, can we start our Tuesday evening groups? Again, as of next week, as I'm teaching out in the community, so pleased, I am teaching my I Am I Can. I did my first class of I Am I Can yesterday using the new booklets. Actually, it was PDFs that they chose to use. They downloaded them and printed them out. So I did my first class yesterday. My second one is this afternoon. And next week I start another class as well. So I'll have done 2 by the time I go to see Mum on the 19th of June. Fergie, don't knock the phone over. I'm going to be putting on soon on how you, if you choose to, can get your hands on the I Am I Can. I know some of our team have had copies. Yours are on the way. Gordon, I've seen him, because we do a lot, like I say, we do a lot behind the scenes, but this I Am I Can is, hi Bernie! I Am I Can is 6 chapters, which is about a 12-week course, but it's 6 chapters and it's slowly adding on. So I'm going to be putting, excuse me, yes, because obviously we've got, we've got the whole of this balcony, and it's a biggish balcony, but no, here is where I'm going to sit, Mum. Here, this very small gap here, and row, no, Ferguson, Fergie, Ferguson, hi Fergie, hi, you okay on that chair? Hey. You never know, one day I might get an office and do this in the office and not be disturbed, but it won't be the same, so I won't. But we have dreams, haven't we, Gordon, of getting an office? We'll get there one day. It'll be right. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus with the fact I've got one dog that's under my knees, the other one looking at me because he wants me to show where a leaf for him, and the other one debating where he's sitting. I can, so it is going to be on sale on the website pretty soon on how you can get that ordered, and I can get those in the post and delivered to you if you choose to have them. I watched, how long have I done this? So I've done this for 2.5 years nearly now. And it's only this morning that I learned how to download videos from Messenger and Facebook so that I can put them onto YouTube. Hey, however many years on, and I found one came up on the memories as it does on Facebook from 2 years ago today, so 1st of June 2020, and I was doing a bit of a chat on steps that we can take for when we come out of lockdown. Love me if you're thinking that in June 2020 we'll be coming out of lockdown. It made me smile that this morning. But what it did have on this morning, and I totally forgot about this resource, I used to talk about it a lot, used to use it a lot, but of course I've not been out teaching for the last couple of years. Really, boys? It used to be Bud, didn't it? It used to be Bud that just used to bark all the way through this. Now it's just Bob's and Fergie. Boys, genuinely, you both don't need to be in that small space. So this is a resource that I was using a couple of years ago, and I've used them in classes. I'm sure I've talked about it, but I thought it's kind of given me a direction for what I want to do in June as well. And I am fully aware that this is back to front. Okay, what I could do, oh hang on, bear with me, see if I can be clever. Oh, let's see if I can be clever. We can be clever. Look, we can be clever. I need Mr. Tickle Arms, but we can be clever. Yay. Hey, Gordon, if my nails are on camera, does that mean I can claim my nails? I'm joking. So annoying. Do you know, I have too much mischief in my head sometimes. I'm joking. I don't claim my nails expenses through Rainbow. I really don't. I really don't. So this is something called Action for Happiness, and they have been around for a real number of years. And what they do every month is they do different calendars with a different theme. So March is mindfulness, June is joyful. It tends to tie, you're seeing the pattern here, aren't you, of what it ties in with. And what you can do is you can download and print off a calendar yourself. It's actionforhappiness.org. Just type it in, you'll find it. They also have a free app, and what they will do, sorry, he's just lied. No, I do, God, and it made me giggle because I knew I was going to ask the question out loud. What they will do is they will send you each day the particular post that they've got. So you can follow it on your phone as well. And it's a free app. I've got it. I've used it for years. I know lots of people have used it. So I always like to kind of recommend things that I've used myself and know that there's no extra charges on. Or you can download it onto your computer, or you can print it out as I have done. And what I will do is I will take a picture of this and I will put it on our page as well. And I just loved this because if you look at it every day, it just gives you prompts. I'm going to use this in... I'm going to turn this around because my shoulders are hurting now. So I feel literally like that then. So I'm going to use this in class. Heads up for anybody who's coming to my classes as of next week. And what I always like to do is just kind of get people to stop and look at them and circle the ones that jump out to them. And then I'm saying a lot of words, aren't I? We then put these on almost like a to-do list, so that it reminds us, or we put a couple down each week. I find sometimes if we say we're gonna do something every single day, now you can do something every single day. The thing is sometimes life gets in the way, or we're not feeling it, or we're really busy, or we forget. If you're of a certain age, me, Em's younger than me, but if you're a certain age, you'll forget my own name most of the time. So I'm not going to forget to do that. I'm not going to remember to do this every day. Though I am going to take part of my journal, just saying. My 21 days of looking after myself. we can set ourselves up sometimes to fail because we think, oh, I didn't do that yesterday. Oh, what's the point? I've done it for a couple of days. And we set ourselves up. It's too much sometimes to think I'm going to do something every day. So what I like to do is I like to schedule in and even put it in my diary, or I will put it on as a reminder. And I pick the ones that I know are doable. Don't pick the ones where your stomach turns over, because if your stomach's turning over, I guarantee you don't need huge amounts to put yourself off if already you're not looking forward to it. So I'm going to read you the one for today and a couple that have come out, and if I remember, good luck with that, I will continue this each week. So I liked this. Wednesday, decide to look for what's good in every day this month. I'm with you on that one. Decide what to look for, what's good every day this month. So we're just taking that moment. Now you can go as far as what I'm doing at the moment and capturing that as part of my 21 days of looking after me. And it's amazing the things that do make you smile. So Just was away yesterday and he came back last night. I don't know what we were laughing at, but we were laughing at something or other. And the fact that we've got that energy and we were laughing just gets rid of all the other stuff. Morning, Susan. All of the other stuff that we've been carrying. I was just doing a reminder, Susan, about, just let me do this, Action of Happiness. You will have seen one of these calendars because I know you've been on a couple of my courses, and I'm pretty much sure that I've talked about these before. So actionforhappiness.org. So it's definitely been raining because it's slightly spotted this. Be kind to you. Do something that brings you joy. I did a whole 4 weeks on that one. So we did a course on how to find joy, just how to remember to look for the things that we enjoy. Part of this dealing with trauma is going to be looking at how we can feel safe, and if we are doing things that we enjoy, we therefore feel safe. So that is where I am on the Action for Happiness. Well, a very good morning to you, Stephanie Crossman. How are you? It's like our worlds are combined. I used to work with Steph at Warringtonville Royal College. So a very good morning to you, and I hope everything in your world is wonderful, my darling. I really do. We both escaped. We're not allowed to say that out loud, but we both did. I was like, Papa clicked my heels when she said she was leaving. I was like, how have you done it? How have you escaped? You had to be there, you had to work there to understand that sentiment. I'm going to move on. I find that's best. So that is where I'm looking at the moment. I want us to start to look at how can we create some safety. How can we start to build our road to recovery? We have been through a lot. Take everything out of life in the last 2.5 years, put what's been going on in our life now and previously, and a lot of us will be carrying that trauma around with us. In answer to your question this morning, Miss Chris, it will be in a little while. I've created lots of it in my head. I'm going to take some of the things that we do in I Am I Can and make them more usable for this particular topic, and then I need to create some new worksheets and literature that goes with it. So it's going to be a little while, but I'm on with it. I'm on with it, and I'm at Mum's for 3 weeks soon, so I tend to do a lot of writing when I'm at Mum's, a lot of kind of time out and a good chats with Mum, and Joss is over for a week as well, so there tends to be a lot of conversations around when I go to spend. It is my real creative space. So that is where we are today. Have a look at the Action for Happiness. I will put on later on about the what will it be today? Next couple of days, let's go with that. How you want to buy the I Am I Can. I am still not sure. I know they were going for £4. I might have to revise that price just due to costings, so there might be £5 plus postage. If you've already got them at that price, well done. If you've already said you want one at that price, I can sort that out. Oh, Rebecca, love you. I very rarely, I will be absolutely honest with each and every one of you, very rarely do I meet anyone on this page, in classes, just in general, who hasn't been through a trauma. And I think every trauma for every single person is different. And I think sometimes we dismiss what we've been through because it's very much, well, they've been through worse, or it's not as bad as that over there. But I think what happens in the body is we remember it. So then something else along the line triggers us. So we're walking round almost like kind of hearing something. It's a smaller version of sometimes, depending on what you've been through, sorry, of PTSD. You hear something, boom. You see something. So I will be doing a lot of work on that. We've been dealing with some of it. We've been dealing with some of it already. I have, morning Rach, how are you, beautiful? It's so good. Oh, sweetheart. I have a YouTube channel, Rainbow After the Storm. I'll put the link on later on. What used to be Nikki Price's is now Rainbow After the Storm. There are loads and loads of just small chats like this, and then guided meditations to help with stress, anxiety, drama, anything that's going on. Please feel free to use them. Please feel free to share them. This today is on my Facebook page. You might be watching through here, but it's on my Facebook page. Reason being, again, is if you know anyone that this would be helpful to, feel free to share. Often when we do things on Rainbow, it's part of that group there. But I think these on a Wednesday are quite important that we can get these out to share. Now, talking of Wednesdays, today is the last Wednesday. As of next week, we're moving to Mondays. Next week, it's going to become Mindful Monday instead of Wellbeing Wednesday, as I'm teaching for the next couple of Wednesdays. So I won't be here. So I'm going to shift us to a Monday. I'm sure I can find a better way to put that. We're going to move to a Monday. It will be at 9:30, so you can watch it live with me here like we are doing now, or you can watch it as a lot of people do on #catchup. So you can watch it in your own time as well. So I want to get as many resources as we can out there. I've also, yay, Bernie's like, yay, day off. I'd like to say me and Bernie had planned that. We hadn't, but maybe we had on some level. Actually, it's my day off as well, Bernie, as in I'm not teaching on a Monday. Day off, what does that mean? So the other thing I've put on YouTube as well this morning is I have put a lot of the Friday discos on, because I've learned how to download them now and put them on. If you want to have something on just in the background while you're doing something, or just to watch something to distract you, put one of them on. If you've seen a Friday disco, you'll know why it's a good distraction. If you've not seen a Friday disco, I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just have a look, go on the channel, go into videos, and you will see the Friday discos. There's me, and sometimes a man who looks like my husband, and sometimes a man who's dressed as a priest or a flamingo, or he's got a wig of some description on, or a moustache. It'll be something, you'll know, it'll be me looking like this, possibly with shorter hair, and him, literally him looking like something. It's hilarious. I watched some of them again this morning, and I was in them, right? And I was sat there crying, laughing, just like, what are you doing? I went, it's you, look at you. So just if you're feeling something, or you want a distraction, because that's, by the way, a really good way of starting to deal with trauma and fear, just a distraction. So, and also we're looking at joy this month. Now I know, how can you put joy and trauma together, Nick? Hello. Part of feeling safe, as I say, is finding things that you enjoy, that you're doing. And do you know what? If you've been through trauma and you're stuck in trauma, as our beautiful lady was saying before, it's starting to take over my life, and I so understand that. It's, you know, we've been through enough, and we'll still continue to go through things for a while at least. If you can get a moment where you're feeling a bit of joy, let's go as far as happiness, or you just feel a bit of, sometimes nothing, you just find it, you just have a moment of switching off, that's got to be worth it, hasn't it? And once you can start to reconnect with that part of you, we can start to grow that. Same with mindfulness. Don't ever expect anyone who's starting a mindfulness class or a meditation class or doing hypnosis with me to suddenly go, oh, that was 45 minutes, Nick, and I totally was in every minute of that. You may do, but it's unusual because we're often, our minds are overthinking. It's about learning to trust somebody. Hopefully through watching these, you've known me long enough. If you watch some more, if my voice doesn't work for you, that's absolutely fine. Tap into YouTube, meditation, find a voice, find a face, find something that speaks to you, and listen. Put a note in your diary. Listen every day. You are worth 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. That's all you need to find in a day. Okay. I'm trying to talk seriously here. Look. I'm having a scrap over that bloody leaf. What are you doing? Yes. It's you. Are you smiling at him? I love his smile. Are you smart? Don't stand on his head. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Do not jump on me. Look at the state. I've got my nice dress on here. Bobsy. Bobs. 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 Bobby. Can you smile? No. Oh, God. No, we've now got one who wants a ball. Come here, you. Come here. Romeo. 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 Enough. Just going to go and let him out. I'm going to let you look at the view, and I will be back in one moment, because I know through years of doing this that if I don't open that back door, all we're going to hear through this meditation, thank you Ferguson, is Romeo Price mithering. So just enjoy the view, listen to the birds, get yourself relaxed wherever you are, sitting down, feet up, lying down. Just give yourself a moment, enjoy that view and listen to the birds and not me telling Romeo off. Okay. I'm back. That sunshine's coming out. It's beautiful. Oh, we'll use that. A scratch of quacking. The fat do you want a spaniel? Oh, yeah. Finding, thank you Edwin, is finding those moments of joy, allowing those to build. Drama does happen, that's life, it does, and a lot of us have been through extra drama, don't forget, and by drama I mean trauma, and it's stuck with us, it's stayed in our bodies, and we're on a constant, oh, how can I avoid this, what can I do with this? So I think what we'll start with today is do you know, I brought my iPad out and I thought, no, if the birds are out, I'm not using that. Good morning, Ali. That was perfect timing. We are just getting settled for meditation. If you have the time now, if not, I know you catch us on hashtag catch up. And hello to everybody who is joining us later. Thank you. So get yourself settled. And we are going to use what is around us at the moment. So I'm going to use the warmth of the sunshine. We're going to be listening to the sounds of the birds. Good morning, Miss Sarah. Listening to the sounds of the birds. Get yourself settled. I can feel right now the sun is warming just the side of my head. It is so lovely. I just can feel the warmth in my hair. I can feel it going through to my mind, my head, on my shoulders. And if you're comfortable to and you choose to, feel free to close your eyes. Absolutely, Ali. Absolutely. If we get ourselves settled, and if we're comfortable to close our eyes, or just either looking at the screen or just above it, whatever is best with you. And I want you to imagine that you are sat somewhere that you feel safe. If you can find a place where you're looking outside, and even if it's just what you can see around me, that you're in a little spot on a balcony overlooking a beautiful field, feeling the warmth of the sun, ignoring the 3 spaniels that are running through the field below you. Just allowing that sun, this beautiful. It's warming my mind. I want you to imagine that warmth just resting now onto your shoulders and the back of your head and your neck. And I want it to just melt away anything that you've been carrying, any worries. Just allow it to be there. Just observe morning, Caroline. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. We are just getting ourselves settled. We are in our mind's eye, sitting in a place that feels space to us outside. If we have our own space, which I know you have, or we're just imagining we're on a balcony that's safe, or a garden that's safe. Boundaries all around you. Listening to the sound of nature. Feeling the warmth on your skin and on your head and on your hair. Listening to the rustle of the field as the spaniels run through it. Allow your jaw to relax. Oh, Ems, love that. Big hugs, Caroline. Big hugs. Just allow your jaw to relax, your tongue to drop into the bottom of your mouth. Really allowing that tension in that jaw just to relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh, Rach. Bless you. Thank you, beautiful. Breathing in. Letting go as you breathe out. Just allowing that reminder, as I just have there, to just know that where you are right now is the right place. Gently breathing in and breathing out. Listening to the birds, listening to the rustle of the grass. Feeling the heat from that sun, just melting away any worries, any stresses. Just noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest. And as I'm sat here now, I can see just on the other side of the camera, and I'd love you to be able to, in your mind's eye, picture this. A beautiful white butterfly. Just to allow your chest to relax as you're watching as the butterfly dances. Easing, letting go of any tension. Just allow yourself to relax. Watching as that butterfly, watch the reflection of the white as it dances from plant to plant. Notice the shades of green in your safe outdoor space. What other colours, what other plants can you see around you? The pinks and purples. Watching the white butterfly as it dances with the sun reflecting off its wings. Look around your safe space, knowing that you're safe. Breathing in that fresh air now, so breathing in. And letting go as you breathe out. Breathing in that fresh air, nice and deep, breathing in. Cleansing, letting go as you breathe out. Relaxing. Back to breathing by yourself, just noticing as you spend time listening to nature. You're allowing yourself to relax and let go. Any tension in your cheeks, just allow it to melt away. And in your mind's eye, wherever you are or whatever you can see on the screen, just notice the clouds that are around you. Just watch them. Oh, thank you, Adina. Sink into that safe space. Just watching the clouds. Are they moving? Are they still? Notice the different shades and colours of them. A very good morning if you're over in Canada right now, sir. Hello, Eric. Welcome. We're sinking into our safe space and we are noticing the different colours that are above us. Are there blues? Are there whites? If you have storms, is it dark? Is it grey? What are the different shades of the whites and greys and blues you can see? Just notice. Feel that warmth. Allow it to melt away any tension. Just let it melt away. Listening to the sounds of the birds. Relaxing, feeling safe, knowing that where you are right now is enough. Know that you're not on your own. You have that connection with others. Just have a look around your safe space in your mind's eye. Do you see any other animals or wildlife? Do you see any blackbirds? Any robins? you see a bumblebee. Listen to the noise of the nature around you. Just beyond the fence where I'm looking now, I can see a beautiful little robin looking for his daily feed. And they do bob, don't they, the robins? He may come up and see us, sometimes he does. Letting go, melting away any tension. And know this small amount of time that you've spent today with us, whether you're doing this live with us or whether you're doing it on catch up, you're connected to others. Know that you're not alone. Know that you're enough. Know that you're wanted and you're needed. Listening to those birds sing, letting go of worries. Just a moment of stillness. And if you choose to stay where you are today, know that you'll wake up and come round whenever you're ready for your day. If you're going to come back with me now, it's absolutely fine. Just very slowly come back into the room where you are today. Know that that room in your mind, that safe place, that garden's always there for you to go to. As I say this, the sun is just coming out, so we're bringing that warmth and that sunshine and that joy with us for our day today, bringing it through. Come on through. Come back into the room now. You might just want to give your shoulders, if you can, very gently, and move round. Lift up your toes and your feet from the ground, just kind of, might even want to go as far as have a stretch. Gently. Don't hurt yourself, just move your head round and come back into where we are today. You should see the state of these dogs because they've been in that field and got soaking wet. Come here, you. Come here. Honestly. You can't see him. He's soaking wet. I am just really pleased I didn't squeal when he came near. No, don't shake yourself on me. Thank you for not doing it while I was doing the meditation bit. So I'll show you this bit because you'll like this. No, Ferguson, that's mine. Go, Ro. So this is what he does. This is what he mithers for. He goes through there. There he is. Goes here. This is what he's after. You ready? Oh, way up. It's got company. That's hilarious. Oh, see you soon, Ali. I'm so pleased you managed to get here. So pleased. Thank you. Bobby's now decided he wants that ball. He's not minded about a ball. It's just because Rose got it. That's all he's bothered about. I want it because Rose got it. And then I've got the other one here. You alright, Fergs? I said, yeah, Mum. I don't need to be going down there. I don't need to be going down there, Mum. He's got the ball. Look at him, trotting. Is he pinch your ball? There is directly above me. Why? and in the last couple of minutes of that meditation, I'll be honest, it did start to spit a little bit. Do you not think I held that together really well? Oh, Chris, Lord love you. Lord love it. Listen, Chris, don't forget my YouTube channel. Just sometimes hearing someone that you know is a safe is a safe person. Just hear it in the background. Like you said, sometimes it just soothes your mind, and sometimes that's just what we need. Oh, love you. Love you. Well, you were meant to be on here today, weren't you? You were meant to be on here today. The hugest thank you to each and every one of you. I will put on about the I Am I Can. I need to put it on the website is what I need to do. I shall do that before I go to Making Space today. I will do it. I will get it done. If you would like a copy of I Am I Can, it's 50 pages. I know I wrote it, and I'm going to say it's really good. It is really good. It's too cute. I will put that on. We will be, good morning Christine, how are you? We will be back next Monday. Mindfulness Monday is now going to come a thing. So Mindfulness Monday, which is, well, hello Gillian, it's like the whole of, like, all of the people I've known for a long time and haven't seen for a long time are bobbing on right now. So it is so lovely to connect with people. Oh, we are so lucky, Rach. We are so lucky. So we will be on 9:30 on Mondays doing some mindful meditate. Well, just like we've done today. Bit of a chat over something. We'll pick a topic and then we'll do some relaxing meditation. Just to, like Chris put it beautifully, just so we can help soothe our bodies, help soothe our minds, just allow some of that trauma that we've been carrying for such a long time, just to have a moment to settle. Biggest hugs to each and every one of you. I will see some of you in class on Tuesday. I will see some of you this afternoon in class. It's Jubilee, isn't it? I was just thinking, am I working Thursday, Friday? No, I'm not. Not teaching anyway. I'll be doing some work. We have raffle, just so you know. We have the raffle. It is back over this weekend. If you would like any tickets, they are £2 each or 3 for £5, and we're going to have at least half a dozen great prizes. All monies raised will go back to Rainbow. I'll put something on about that. That will be in a couple of days. I'll put that on. Being drawn Sunday. Going to go now. Bye, Mum. I will see you in a couple of weeks. I will be doing my Mindfulness Monday, Mum, on when I'm in Spain, possibly from the pool. So I will continue that. I'm going to go because look at the clouds. It's on its way. Mrs. Price is going to get wet if she stays here. Hugs. Thank you, as always, for all of your support. Have a look on our YouTube. Please do. It does help. It does help. Hugs and kisses to each and every one of you. Thank you, as always, for your support. And I will see you all very, very soon. Huge thank you. Bye, bye, bye.